In today's video, we are going to be running a Cursed Academy Infinite run, hoping to achieve our last eye that we need. Of course, the chances are kind of low, but the main reason is because we have officially gotten our first shiny, mythic / secret, whatever you would call it. This is my first time ever getting a shiny one from the banner. Of course, I do have the shiny one, but that's because it's a leaderboard unit here. And yeah, I feel like it's about time that I finally got it. And of course, I was lucky enough to get Reaper on it. I feel like Reaper's kind of just my trait now. It appears that almost every unit I get, if I do at least a few trigger rolls on it, I am going to get Reaper. I can't tell you why, but it just happens. So I guess it's lucky. Reaper, I wouldn't say is the best. Obviously, it's good on boss killers. But on some units, there are definitely better traits. But my team is just kitted with Reaper. But yeah, we're going to be running Infinite. We are going to be bringing Gojo, of course. We're going to set up a team. We are going to run with our new shiny Kent, which I'll put in the first slot, so we have him as our preview. And yeah, just a really cool unit. We're going to be seeing how he works and everything. Of course, only level 84. I've been working on that, so don't worry. When I get him level 100, going to be a great unit. But all we're going to do is we're going to grab a team. We're going to be heading into a Cursed Academy Infinite. And obviously, we're going to be hoping that we can possibly get our last needed eye. And if you guys want to join my Discord server, it will be linked down below. In there, you can send video suggestions, you can chat with others, you can play with others, anything like that. Sometimes I come in there and I look to run academies, Cursed Academies with people. So if you're there at the time, you can feel free to play with me. And also, if you have any video suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. And now we are just deciding what team we are going to bring. I just got Gildart, by the way. I don't have him evoed yet. I just don't have enough of the food, actually. You can see here that I actually only have 24. So I need a good bit more, and then I will be able to evolve him. But I'm thinking who else to bring. We should probably bring our Jalal. And let's also bring Bulma. Of course, we need Bulma. If you guys didn't know, All Might just got a buff recently. I honestly don't know if he's good or anything, so I'm not going to be bringing him. And then I think we'll bring some people we want to get some XP on. So let's bring our Trunks, and let's also bring our Cell, who is really close to level 100, if I could find the Cell right there. So we're really close now. Those two units are almost all 100. I just need a few more West City raids to get them evolved. We're going to be running with this team and seeing how far we can get, and just hope that we can get our last needed eye. Alrighty, so this is the first video on my channel of the new map. So if you guys haven't seen it already, it is a really cool map for sure. And the game plan, I mean, we're gonna get our Kents down as soon as possible, because if you didn't know, what Kent does is Kent actually gains, I think, 1% damage every wave. I believe that's how it works. So we want to place them as early as we possibly can in order to make sure we're gaining that damage. Don't worry about the fire curse, we will get them in a second. We're going to get down our last Kent. I believe it's 4. Yep, it's 4. And the shiny on this unit looks okay. It's really just a recolor texture of the shirt, because you guys didn't already know that. But I'm actually just going to kill this guy real quick, like so. And basically, we're going to start farming. I know heirs do come soon, so we'll get our Jalals down, but this should be a pretty simple run, and we just have to hope we get lucky enough and do actually get the eye boss. There's 3 bosses that can drop the eyes, and then we need to get lucky enough with that 10% drop rate, which doesn't really feel like 10%, but that's whatever, and just hope that we can get the eye. Up to wave 7, and our Kents are now at 1100 damage. I think they started just around 1000, so they are gaining a little bit of damage per wave, so over time that will certainly add up, and that will be quite helpful. I really do want to start doing some challenges on the new map. It would be sick. If you guys have any, feel free to leave them down below. You could also join my Discord server and send them in there. I do have a good bit of the new units. I am waiting for Itadori to come out in the banner so I can get him, because I'm pretty sure we all know the next update, he better be getting Sukuna's finger and you're able to evolve him, because if not, that is just a devastating blow on the main character of JJK. JJK is one of the few animes I've watched, so it would be kind of disappointing if he's like one of the only main characters that doesn't get an evolution, especially when Sukuna's finger for him would be the perfect evolution item. I'm really hoping that maybe you get it from like a dungeon or a raid next update, and then of course we are looking forward to Tengen, which we are assuming will be coming from that 100 whatever soul sealed star, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. but the floor 100 thin from the Infinity Castle, that will be really cool as well. I'll try to get a showcase out on that as soon as possible. We have our Bulma maxed out, and in case you guys didn't know, if you didn't see my Tiny Task vid, I would highly recommend you go check that out. The Tiny Task is working perfectly for me. I went from 2 eyes to 5 eyes, and I've gotten about 20 soul stars, so it's been working perfectly for me. But every wave 10 is a death painting curse that will never change. That boss does not change, and I also need to get some more damage down. I just realized I didn't bring Stark with me. And that's probably why I felt like I was missing someone when I selected my units. It's because I forgot Stark. But that's fine. We'll be fine, I believe. Yeah, he's dead. I'm just gonna upgrade my units a little bit more, and we should be fine. But yeah, this is a guaranteed wave 10 boss, death painting curse. It will never be a different boss, in case you guys were wondering if you thought that you were really unlucky getting him all the time on wave 10. Every single wave after that, besides of course wave 50, because that is also a guaranteed boss, will be a random boss, and we are hoping we get one of the 3 bosses from the final acts. In reality, it's really only 2, because one of them is the wave 50 boss, so we can't get them on any other waves. So it's a 2 out of 5 chance to get it. And if we do, then we need that 10% drop odds. So you can see why getting eyes is kind of difficult. But of course, we will try. And this guy's getting through quite a bit of HP. We may have to rerun this and just bring Coyote, because I completely forgot to bring Stark. That's my fault, but I don't know, maybe we can recover. I have no clues. He is down to 62k. If one of our Jalals, if our Jalals can continue reaching, which they can, I think we should be fine. It was close, it was really close, but yeah, we're gonna be fine. Jalals do attack quite fast, have good damage, so that was close. I'm gonna try to get my Kents upgraded a little bit here, so we're gonna attempt to max one out here. So I think Collapse is when he gets Cone AoE, but we can see 12k damage every 6 seconds, and if you guys didn't know, Kent has a 50% crit chance, so definitely a really solid unit. I'd recommend trying to get Kent and Gojo as your main priorities, and if you can, get Itadori, because I'm assuming you will be able to get Sukuna's finger next update. And if you can't, and he doesn't have an evolve, that's my fault for telling you to get him, but he better. I mean, I don't see a world where he wouldn't. We're 1 upgrade off of getting our Kent maxed out. Upgrade 9, that would be Precision Flash Onslaught, and that's going to move the Kent up to 25,000 damage every 5.6 seconds with 30.1 range, which is quite crazy. I think he's Cone AoE, unless I mistake. Is he not? No, okay, he is Cone AoE, and for Cone AoEs, I know we'll be putting him on last as well. I don't know why his AoE just bugged over there, but he has really good damage, and we're going to see here, we're going to wait 1 wave. He's at 25k right now, basically on the dot. We're going to see how much damage he goes up with that 1%. Now, 1% may not seem like a lot, but trust me, it will certainly add up over time. Here we are, the wave just completed. He went up 220 damage in that 1 wave. And so that will definitely be really helpful in the later ends of this run. And of course, if you're doing something like Planet Namek, oh my gosh, there's so many ways for him to go up. That would be crazy. Wave 17, we got a secret boss. I'm kind of surprised. I haven't had the best luck with secret bosses before. But luckily enough, we actually did get one. So that's very nice. We'll take that cursed star. Of course, I don't really care about the cursed shards anymore, because you can only craft Kent's evolve item, and I already have it. So at this point, I'm really kind of looking for star remnants. That would be ideal, so I can reroll on legendaries and mythics, of course. We are about to kill the secret boss. Got pretty far, but we're also about to hit wave 20, so the wave 20 boss may be scary, but we did get that cursed star, and now we're going to be going towards wave 20, and we gotta hope it's possible. We're gonna hope that we do get one of the bosses that can drop the eye, because we really only need 1 more, and so I'm really hoping we get one of those 2 bosses we need, which is the volcano person and the tree person, and we did! Let's go, we got the volcano guy, so we're gonna be killing him, and just hope we can get the eye. No guarantee, of course, it's a 10% drop chance, but if we get the eye, this is our last eye we need. Come on, just give me the eye. We may have to run another if we don't. No, we did not get the eye, unfortunately. We're gonna try our best to get towards probably wave 30. I think we should reset at, guys, because I think wave 50 I won't be able to beat without Stark, because I did completely forget him. Next run, I'm going to be doing another until I get this eye. This video will be me evolving the Gojo, and of course, the side note of me showing the shiny Kent. But yes, guys, we're going to be waiting, trying to get that eye, so this may be a longer video, so I hope you guys do enjoy this type of style. And if you do like these longer videos, make sure you let me know down below, and I'll skip to our next Wave 30 boss. In case you guys were wondering, our Kents are up to 27,000 damage, which if I'm not mistaken, I think they were 25k when we first maxed them out, so have already gone up another 2k. This unit is just crazy. The secret boss and the boss will stack, and that will become a little bit harder, especially for my defense when I forgot Stark. So, not the best, but I think we'll be good. I think we can kill the secret boss in time before the regular boss probably comes out. And if the regular boss does come out at that time, then this boss will be weak. We're gonna hope. No, okay, we got Death Painting Curse. That's not one of the bosses we're looking for. We can actually not get an eye drop from this boss. So once we kill the secret boss, we are going to be selling our units. In case you guys were wondering, by the way, our final stats on the Kent are now 28.3k. So it went up a solid 3.3k. We're going to be running this back again. Wave 30, of course, that is, I think, in my opinion, the most efficient way to farm these eyes. So we're going to be running this back again and hoping we can get an eye in our second run. We are about to lose, and unfortunately, we didn't get an eye this run, but we did get 2 cursed stars, which is always nice. We love that shot at some extra star remnants, and there we are, our cell hit level 100, so that's good. We can actually just bring the Stark in as a replacement, and we got 8 cursed talisman. That is the highest you can get. I wish I got that lucky when I was trying to get the food I need to evolve my guild art, because I feel like I have done runs, and I have just gotten 2 every single time. Literally, I've gotten 2, which means I've done 12 runs, so no luck there. If we got some 4s, that would have been really nice. But we are going to unequip our cell, and of course, we are going to bring our coyote, like so. Now we can actually probably get to a higher wave. I don't really see a point to, though, because I think wave 30 is just a little bit more efficient. So we're going to be running that back again, and just hoping that maybe this is the last run we have to do to get that 6th eye. We're literally going to be doing the exact same strat we did last time, except now we have Coyote, so we'll go by just a tad bit faster. So I'll skip to wave 10, even though the wave 10 boss is guaranteed. Still, might as well just skip to it. But after that, we'll go to wave 20 and hope that we can get one of the bosses we need in order to get that eye. Wave 10, and of course it is the guaranteed boss, so no chance at getting a eye drop from this boss, but still take it down. We'll be able to move on. Defense has been fine. We haven't really had any issues. I always do Starks when I'm doing these runs, so if you guys do have him, I would highly suggest using him. He is quite an old unit, but is still probably one of the best when it comes to doing things like story and shorter infinite runs. Wave 20, we can hope we do get the tree boss or the volcano boss, and of course try to get that 10% drop chance. That would be our last eye we need. So let's just hope we get that boss, and if we don't, we have one more try at wave 30, and if not, nope, that's definitely not the boss we're looking for. So we'll get one more try at wave 30, and if we don't, then we'll just have to restart our run. Up to wave 30 now, we can hope that we get a volcano boss or tree boss. I don't know their actual names, I completely forgot. But if we do, then we just have to hope we get that 10% drop chance and get our final eye. And if not, then we will be selling our units and restarting. We did get one of the bosses. This is the tree boss. Does have regen. I didn't bring bleed with me, but I have very high damage in units with me, so we should be fine. And we're just gonna hope that we get the drop. It's a 10% chance. This is gonna be our second one of the video, so we can hope. It's quite a low chance, and honestly, I feel like it's lower than 10%, but it probably isn't, and I'm just paranoid. Let's just hope. I hope the regen isn't too much for us. Yeah, it appears we're still ticking down. So we're going to kill off the boss. 300k. A little bit left. Is kind of regenerating fast, but when our units attack, it gets shredded. And nope. Unfortunately, no eye. It would come up at the bottom, by the way, if you didn't know. It pops up with a little text at the bottom, just like it does with a curse star that says you got the eye. And we did not, so we will sell our units and go into the next run. Wave 10, of course, if you couldn't tell already, this is a new run. Wave 10 is a guaranteed boss, so we won't be able to get an eye drop from this boss. We'll have 2 chances once again this run. I'm just hoping that at least one of the bosses we get is someone who can drop the eye, because last run we didn't even get a single one. I'm hoping that I'm not overachieving with this video. I thought that maybe we'd be able to get it within a few runs. but it doesn't seem like that so far. So if we have to, I will probably just go grind on my own off camera, and what I will do is when I do get the eye, I will clip it and put that in for the video, and then I will show you guys the evolved form. I'll do a few more runs though on camera just to see if we do get it, and if we don't, that is what we're gonna go do. Wave 20, we're just gonna know, okay, this is the exact same boss we got last time. Middle of my sentence, and we did not get the right boss. This boss cannot drop an eye, and this is literally the exact same boss we got last run. Wave 30, now I am really hoping that we do get the boss here. If we don't get the boss that drops the eye, then that would be unfortunate. And if we do, then we need to hit that 10% chance, which is kind of hard to do. So let's just hope we get lucky here and we don't get Death Painting Curse or whatever, because that would be quite unfortunate. Let's just hope we get the right, yes we did, okay. So this boss is one of the 2 bosses that can drop the eye, unless, of course, you have the Wave 50 boss, because that is the boss. So let's just hope we get the eye from this fella. No guarantee, but we'll see. No. I thought for a second the Wave 31 text was the eye, and I almost got really excited, but unfortunately that was not the eye. So we will be selling and running again. But what I think I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to run off camera. And once I get that eye, I will be clipping that moment using a software, so I don't have to waste so much computer storage recording all of the games. So the next run you guys see will be the run that we actually do get the boss. Alrighty everyone, so I know I said in the last clip that I would be showing you the run where I actually did finally achieve that 6th eye, but I went to sleep. You don't understand, I tried for another 2 hours after I stopped. I went to sleep, ran my tiny task that I have a video on, so make sure you go check that out, and we did it. We got our 6th eye, and in the process we got 24 cursed stars, which is a pretty crazy ratio. But that means we finally have enough to evolve our Gojo. And now I do have Reaper on my Gojo, and he is level 100, so we are going to be checking it out. And I know it will take another 3 eyes to get the first Limitless upgrade, and then we'll be 6, and then 12, etc, etc. So it seems like it's a little bit harder to achieve Limitless after a certain point. I'm pretty sure it doubles each time, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it doubles. I could be wrong on that, but I don't really know. So we're going to head over to the evolution area. Oh, no, we do not. Whoops. We actually go over to Gojo over here. And you guys can see I got some good levels on these units, which is really nice. I run that tiny task overnight, and it really helps me out. So make sure you guys do check out that video if you want to get that. So here we are. Continue. I have 6 eyes. So you found all 6 eyes. Impressive. Trapped in a world where ignorance is bliss. Will you choose to change things, or are you content to observe from behind the scenes? I wonder. Complete quest, and there it is, 6 eyes. That is exactly what we needed. So now we go over to the evolution area. Gotta get these 6 eyes first, which look really cool. You know what, I should actually probably take a photo of this real quick, or else I will forget. There we go, got that photo so I don't forget. And I think we have to unlock Gojo, if I am not mistaken, so we will do that real quick. And then here we are, guys. We get the 50% attack, we get the hollow purple, unlimited void, and we get limitless evolve. Finally, we have gotten Gojo 6 eyes. I feel like this took forever, but I'm glad to finally have him, which is amazing. This video is definitely long, guys. I would go into a game and show him off to you guys, but this video is already long enough. It really did take a long time, but I'm going to try to get a few limitless upgrades on him, hopefully. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.